Hello everyone, I'm Mike, and I just opened B3313 because I want to show you how to get to a pretty random but quite an interesting area inside the plexus of B3313, inside the plethora of rooms. We're going to the castle bathroom, or the shower room, or castle showers, or whatever you want to call it. The area where the toads are showering, and where they get a bit mad at Mario for disturbing them. So I'm going to show you 4 different ways to get there. There are technically more ways, because there's like a bajillion different branches. But I'm going to show you 4 ways, 2 of them which sort of branch into the same area, and lead to the showers. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to go past this text right here. I'm just going to change the FOV. And we're going to go to Beta Lobby B. The fastest way to get to Beta Lobby B is just by pressing fast travel once. And you are now in Beta Lobby B. The way you know it's Beta Lobby B is there is a 1 on this door and a 2 on this door. You want to head upstairs to the Plexal upstairs. That's what this area is called. It's a horrible long jump. And I'm gonna go up here, go upstairs, go upstairs. Make a left turn past Pleasant Falls, that's the painting right there. And past Drytown there on the left. Through the door here. Now we're in the Royal Lobby. This nice area with a bunch of pictures. We got the sun carpet there. We're gonna head up to the left here, head through the glass pane here. Over to this castle. It's gonna throw you to an area called it's just called Vanilla Castle Grounds. It's not called anything fancy. It's Vanilla Castle Grounds because it has the peach painting from the finished game. What you're gonna notice is that the moat is drained. We're gonna head through the door here, which takes you to the challenge lobby. A specific branch of the challenge lobby. Now, you're just going to jump straight through this peach painting, which takes you to the Uncanny Library. It's called as such because it's very uncanny, especially when going through this door. Yeah, music just suddenly stops, and L is real, and you have a vanish cap. Now, for this one, you're going to need the vanish cap. For the other ones, you aren't. I promise you. So you're gonna grab this vanish cap here, go back to the original section that you came from. Back to the original section here. We're gonna head to the left, through the grate here, and I'm gonna wait for the music to run out. That's because of a bug when taking this warp. It carries over the music, so there we go. And voila, you are in the shower room. You're actually right next to one of the stages. Well, there's only one stage here. This is the beta version of Bob-omb River, which has a very interesting secret inside of it. I highly recommend that you check it out. Otherwise, there's a bunch of toads. They all have the same dialogue. Hello, let me speak to you. Where they say, do you mind, like to wash up with a little privacy? Blah-de-blah-de-blah, you know, yeah. Anyways. That's the first way to get to the showers. Now, we're gonna do a bit more fast traveling. So this is Beta Lobby A. You know that by the 3 and the 1 on these 2 doors. Just focus on these 2 doors, or actually just this door, actually. But it's better to focus on both of them, that's a bit easier. We gotta fast travel one more time, which takes us to Beta Lobby C. 2 3s. We're gonna go back upstairs, here. And past the moat here, past the trapdoor, and you are now on the 4th floor. This is the 4th floor. Floor number 4. You're gonna take the pipe to the right, which puts you in Bowser's domain. You're gonna go through this door, go to the right here, go over to the purple section here, and then you want to head down to this door, which has a long hallway. Now you want to go down this hallway here. Down this hallway. Now you're in this brick water area with a bunch of cracks. You're just gonna head straight, head straight, head straight. Keep heading straight, keep heading straight. Don't stray from the straight. Just heading straight. then go to the left, and then make a very, very simple right turn. What's happening with the camera? Hello? You're gonna see a door down here, and you're gonna go through that, which leads you to, drumroll please, the shower room. We're back here again. And this time the vanilla theme is playing, so if I go over here, I'm basically back at where I got warped before. But we have 2 more ways to get there, and they both involve the vanilla lobby. So let's get to the vanilla lobby. We're gonna teleport once here, we're back in beta lobby B. Now, the best and easiest way to get to the vanilla lobby is by going downstairs, the beta lobby B, and then you get put into the plexo lobby here. You want to jump down, go to the left through this door with a 1. On the other side, there's the stairway here. You want to go through the door with a 1, and then you literally just go into this pipe here, which will throw you into the vanilla lobby, facing the door here. Now, here's 2 things that you can do. We're going to do the first thing. We're going to get back to this place again. But we're going to go up here to Peach's Slide. You're going to jump through the middle one. You're going to get put in this hallway right here. And you go straight through here. Now, you are in the parallel lobby. It's characterized by these yellow and green walls. And just the overall very nice music playing here. You want to head through the double door on the left, which takes you to this area. You just go straight down here, straight down, straight down, straight down. Go forward, and you are now in the parallel backyard. This is the parallel backyard. This leads you to Castle Grounds Alternative, I think it's called, or not Castle Grounds, Castle Courtyard, or Fabricated Castle Courtyard, some people call it too. But anyways, we're not going there. We're going over here, through this, and we're back in the showers. We are back taking a shower, yet again. Goal has been reached. Now, I'm going to show you another way to get to the vanilla lobby, just for fun. There's actually a bunch of different ways, but I'm going to show you another fun way. So we're going to go back, this is beta lobby C, and beta lobby B. We're gonna go back upstairs, okay? We're gonna go back upstairs. Let's do a fun way to get to the vanilla lobby real quick. But it's because we're again heading to the showers, but we're gonna take a longer route while I show you a secret. So we're going back to the royal lobby. So same area to the left here, through the double door. All that stuff up here, just like that. Get me up there. Thank you. Through the glass panes into vanilla castle grounds. Now, you can either choose to do parkour or you can choose to just use the cannon. I'm going to use the cannon. So, I'm going to use the cannon. You can also just, you can just walk through the door. You can just walk through the front door and you get put in the vanilla lobby. Walk through the front door. But I'm going to do a more fun way. So, we go up to the top of the castle here. You're going to head through the door here. This area is called Painting Museum. There's a couple of different ways to get here, but this is one way. And you literally just head right into this door. This area is called Stairway to Nowhere. Yeah, it's called Stairway to Nowhere. Camera, can you please work with me? Thank you. And what you do is you simply just jump down this grate right here. Jump down. You're gonna fall for a while. And it's gonna warp you, and it's gonna tell you that you are not worthy. And you're back in the vanilla lobby. There you go. Now, you're gonna break the sun carpet with a ground pound. Now, down here, you wanna head through the door in the back here. This leads you to Clockway Internals. This place is called Clockway Internals. Okay? Clockway Internals. You literally just wanna head straight. Head straight, head straight, head straight, head straight. Through this door right here. Super, super simple. Nothing fancy, nothing crazy. And you're back in this uncanny library again. And once again, you grab the vanish cap, and you do the exact same thing as before. It's the exact same thing as last time. So just, here we go. There's the Faceless Peach. Nobody likes you, Faceless Peach. And down we go. What you'll notice is that it keeps the music. Like I said, it keeps the music. That's just a bug. It just happens some places. But this was essentially the whole video. I don't really have much more to talk about. That is, that's all I wanted to show you, just how to get to the shower room. I'm gonna do some different videos on this game, how to get the cap switches, some different stages involving the cap switches. And I guess I could go more in depth about the beta lobbies, because there's actually a fourth one that we didn't explore. But either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.